And just a quick shout out to the Chef Mock Trial team who are 4th in the state.
Yeah,
they're facing off first next round. Lachlan's in that team.
Yep, and we're doing exceptionally well. So thank you for the round of applause. I can faintly hear through your microphones.
So shout outs done.
All right, excellent. To kick off, that somebody Lance still hasn't learnt the line between stuff you do off air and stuff you do on air. But we'll
Hey, I'm getting better. I'm working on the closeness to the mic this time. So
yeah, because
get ready to hear improvement.
You're certainly going to hear a lot more of Lance this show. Now it's time for one of the most popular and most recent segments on the show. Here we go. Just haven't met you, Brett. That's excellent.
Oh, thank you. I worked hard on that.
Yes. Well done, Lance. Lance just mashed that together. Yes, it is. It is just haven't met you, Brett. Now, Martin, I'm not going to mention what just happened. Right, you won't be hearing Lance for a minute or so. He's had a little. Are you back, Lance? Speak.
I don't know. Am I back?
Let's hope so. All right. But yes, it's time for Brett Watch, isn't it?
Hang on, turn on mic 3.
Right, mic 3's on.
Okay, great. And turn this one off.
Mic 2 is off.
So, for those that listening in the car and whatnot, I just spun my microphone around and it fell out and onto the floor.
Yeah. So, a few technical difficulties, but more importantly, Martin is on the show this week. He's had other commitments he feels are more important. And
I can't understand
why. I can't understand either.
Who was leaving to watch a Liverpool game again?
That is me later.
Yeah, that was
later
you.
in the show. We'll be
yeah.
on. But back on topic, Lance. Brett Watch. Now, this week in our attempt to find Brett Emerton and meet Brett Emerton, I googled Brett Emerton contact details. Didn't come up with anything, which shocked me.
So currently we've got 0 for Brett Emerton.
I mean, I watched him play against Manchester United last week. He was all right.
So you seem to be going for a similar tactic I went for, which is just get inside their head. Now, I've been tracking down Ketut from the Ronda. I mean,
from the Amy ads.
From the Amy ads, and you'll hear about it Amy. After this.
Now, when Martin and I announced our search for Brett Emerton, Lance decided to trump us. He said he would also find a celebrity in a shorter time than we would. Now, Lance, this is actually the most amazing thing to ever happen to the Martin Cooper Show. Okay. Please tell the audience about this. I was
set the task of tracking down Ketut from the Amy ads. Now,
seems impossible, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems pretty impossible. So I spent several hours just watching his ads over and over, trying to get into his head. Like, if I was a guy playing Ketut, what would my email be in my contact details and private life? Where would I live? What would I do? What are my motivations? Questions. So after a while, I decided just to Google it.
Yeah.
And thankfully, my mum had a woman's Woman's Day magazine, and they had this article with featuring the lady from that ad, and Ketut was mentioned in it, and the actress's name, and I'm not confident enough to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it, and then So anyway, then I put that into the Google,
as some people say.
Facebook wasn't doing it for me. Way too many results, but on the Twitter, he was there.
Okay. Once again, you know to put "the" in front of social media networking sites.
In Twitter, he was there. And after it was... He had his email in his Twitter name. Very easy. Sent them an email. The email reads, "Hi, my name is Lance Goodfellow. I do a weekly radio show on a local radio station in the Southern Highlands called Youth Radio 92.5. And like, whoa, that's a long sentence. And my co-host and I would like to interview Ketut over the phone. If this would be possible, please email me back or get in contact with us at webpage. Thank you for your time."
Now, please tell me what happened.
I checked my email as soon as I got into the studio, and I've got this email going, "Hi, Lance. I'm Ketut's agent. Thanks for your email. We'd love to do this interview. When would you like it done?" We've got Ketut! I cannot describe how I feel right now. We've got the biggest Australian star on television.
Unquestionably.
On our show, over the phone.
But it still counts.
It's
So,
amazing.
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get back to Ketut's management.
Yeah.
Are we going to set up this interview? Be listening to our shows in the next few weeks because we will have Ketut on.
We will have him. Most successful
Yeah.
thing ever.
And we're not stopping here. We're not stopping here.
Yeah, we're going bigger
Yeah.
and better. Not that we can't.
Yeah.
We can't really
No,
top it.
Cadet's
like this.
pretty- yeah.
He's kind of up there. I think we can get a Brad Pitt or something on now. Maybe
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Not quite Ketut, though, is it?
Yeah, he'll never live. I'm
Just-
so stoked.
It's just... I don't have words for it anymore. It's amazing.
It was genuine shock. I did not
I
expect
can't
anything
believe
back.
such a substandard radio show as ours could get Ketut. But we've
I
done
know.
it.
Not even Woman's Day could get a proper article.
Yeah.
We could do it.
So take that, Woman's Day. 2 guys at a small radio station beating a feminist magazine.
I'm actually crying. This is the greatest moment of my life.
Lance, I'm not really sure where to go from now on.
Yeah,
I
we
don't know
cannot top
yeah.
that. I'm
There-
so stoked.
There is no better feeling in radio. Or ever. In
So,
any
okay,
field.
I've got this great news story for you. Bug bombs caused partial collapse of New York City building.
Sorry, what?
So bug bombs.
Bug bombs.
What? There's this problem in New York with bugs. Like,
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
a huge bed bug problem, and just bugs in general. So there's like bug killers. I don't know, bug hunters. There's lots
Yeah.
of exterminators around to help kill your bugs. But the problem was this lady set up 20 bug bombs, which is just a can that sprays
Oh, okay, yeah.
poison into
yeah.
the air in her apartment. And the
Yeah.
company came back and said, you only really need one for a room, not 20. And what happened was she had filled the room with this gas, which then exploded from the pilot light in her
Ooh.
kitchen and just blew apart the bottom story, which collapsed part of the building,
Bug
injuring
bombs.
14 people.
Wow.
So don't worry, they're all alive. No one died.
That's yeah. I just didn't think insect killer could destroy a building.
Neither did I, and I just don't understand how someone went, I've got to get
Yeah,
these bugs
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
One can won't be sufficient.
Yeah,
20.
One usually does it, but for this I need 20.
I don't understand. But my favorite part about the article was the only quote was, that's an awful lot of insecticide. So, yes, I gathered as much.
Another useful quote.
I'm doing some research.
Alright, that's 8 Days a Week by the Beatles. Lance has decided to stand over the computer doing research he should have been doing.
More photos of the crowd outside Buckingham Palace rather
Indeed.
than the baby itself.
Now, what Lance is referring to, indeed, is the royal baby. Something media outlets around Australia, and indeed the world, can't get enough of.
I can't believe it. Like, it's just been
Yeah.
the great Kate Wait.
The great Kate Wait. I like it.
I didn't come up
Yeah,
with that.
I doubt
I
it.
stole that directly from an out.
But, yeah, it's just been such a great day. The royal baby and Ketut.
Yeah.
Does it get any better?
What do you think it'll be called? Milo was on the top 10 baby names.
Yeah. I can't believe the odds for the baby to be named hashtag are only 500 to 1. That's considered a genuine possibility. But no, personally, I'm feeling Edward.
Edward.
Yep.
I don't know. Hashtag would be pretty amazing.
Be unique.
I reckon it should be South so he can get together with
North.
North. Chill out a bit. I think that would be pretty cool.
Reflect on the quality of the parenting involved in both cases.
No, hey, don't you dare compare Kim Kardashian to the royal family.
yeah.
She's a wonderful person.
And the royals are equally as wonderful. They do great work.
But see, if I had a baby, the odds were 500 to 1
Yeah.
being called hashtag. I'd bet all my money on that and then call my baby hashtag.
And then get the money, get the
Yeah,
returns.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal though.
Yeah, I think it is as well. But
I'd still do it because
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
just for the record, we're not advocating illegal behaviour. We certainly frown upon
yeah.
all
If
illegal
Will and
behaviour.
Kate do name their baby hashtag, pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Like, even if there wasn't money involved, still suspicious.
Like, you know, the royal family are trying to get with the Times, they've got Twitter accounts, Facebook, all that.
Yeah.
Hashtag is a few steps ahead of that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a step you don't need to take.
What if it's just named something not in the family?
Like Craig or something.
Yeah. What if they
Uh.
name it after a different celebrity?
I don't feel they do that. They probably feel they're bigger celebrities than everyone else.
They're not that arrogant, Lachlan.
No, they're very, very modest people.
Hey, don't you touch that mic button.
I'm not turning down your mic. That's all right.
Okay. Mini panic attack. Because remember who got Ketut?
Yeah, okay. Lance got Ketut, but I'm claiming half the credit.
No, you can't.
I'm claiming 40% of the credit.
Right. I'm going to get one of the royal family on the show next
you
week.
are not going to get... Okay. For the record, I did say he wouldn't get Ketut. He has got Ketut. So...
Yeah. I'm going to look back on the podcast and find the exact moment where you said he won't get Ketut and play it.
Oh, he's not in the country.
You are not going to get Ketut. You can't.
That's not possible. You can't get...
You know that situation where on social media or texting or something, you send a message to someone and they don't get back?
Yep.
Or you're
only
halfway,
too well.
yeah, and you're halfway through a conversation and they just write back, okay, and you can't respond back?
Yep.
One of the most heartbreaking situations to happen to someone, isn't it?
It is. It's truly, like... It's the ultimate, I really don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, and
like
it hurts.
Yeah.
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 Would you like to know what happened to me?
I'm guessing it's something along the same lines, but continue.
Yeah, someone disconnected their Facebook account. They deactivated their Facebook account.
What?
I sent them a message. They sent one back. I sent another one. They deactivated.
Wow.
Wow. Do you really not want to talk to me that much?
I'm sure there was something else involved.
No, just...
It can't have been... There are so many better options.
You could have said goodnight.
Yeah.
Really hurt.
Oh, Lance.
I've been practicing my acting.
I can tell. The
Yeah.
tears... Oh, he's actually fake crying right now. It's impressive.
Mm.
He's not.
Straight-faced.
Oh,
but it's just... Please, just... Anyone out there, if you don't want to talk to someone, just say...
yeah, be polite about
Yeah,
it.
don't deactivate your Facebook account and burn your computer.
I'm not sure if he or she burnt their computer, but don't do that because it's also expensive.
I can't wait till the day we can teleport places. So if you don't want to talk to someone, teleport to Mars.
That's about the same as deactivating your Facebook account. Like,
Yeah,
it's pretty
leaving
clear.
the planet.
Yeah.